Welcome, watching Fierce Anonymous, and welcome to the new walkthrough. This could be a Shimazu Campaign. I looked through all of them. I like the idea of just being able to take over an island for myself. So, without further ado, let's start this game. I just sorted out the settings. Let's begin the first attack. We're going to go straight away and tell Nagashima Tomokata to attack. Straight for Otomo. Even with their reinforcements, I have a feeling I could just auto-resolve this one and have done with it. Very close one. A bit risky of me to do that, but it's a first turn. If we can take these guys out quickly, then... Right, that's first. I personally think I should really be doing here first. I do need a harbour. And we shall end the turn there, because I can't afford to upgrade any more troops. So let's wait. Always look at all these clans up here. I wish you could make your own clan. That'd be cool. Now the idea is going to be that I train an army. After taking here, I train an army and go straight for these guys here, because surprisingly, they are very, very strong. And I always leave it to like the last minute, and it's usually the worst thing I do because I have to fight a huge army. Wait, I want to... Okay, good. Recruitment. Some samurai. Two sets of... Good, I can get those both at the same time. Any upgrades I can do castle-wise? I can make some stables. Or I'm going to get more men in the army. Get some bowmen. Okay, right, let's wait 2 turns and we'll get some more men. The Sakai clan. I was hoping it was a Sakurai.
Ideal for...
Oh, Ashigaru. Now, I'd rather go down the path of the warrior, but some places I do need to take down the way of Chi, purely for stuff like the rice exchange, post road stations, and Buddhist temples and so on. I need to, being where we are, we have a huge problem with Christianity, and it is a pain in the ass. I need to get a trade port going now. So, I'm not going to do there yet. I need this. Oh, I need this doing. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing, aren't I? It's the harbour I'm looking at. Oh, I just need some more money. Okay, that's fine. We can actually afford to do that and still get the next turn, so we need to always increase our... I do focus a lot on the infrastructure of my clan as well. I know a lot of people don't, but I really do focus on it because it is important that you keep...
Skilled swordsman with...
Awesome. That you keep roads up so you can travel quicker and so on. Like here, I need to put another road up, but first, I would like to get a trading port in. Then get rewarded. See, then I get rewarded for that. This army here does need to replenish. But the army here so far. Got any more men coming? No, we haven't. Now, who else we got? We got 2 samurai, 2 bow. Okay, we're gonna need some Yari Ashigaru just to add some diversity, I think. And end the turn there. We are gonna slowly get less of a overturn because the army upkeep will cost more each turn. But once we take over Higo, we'll make up for that with more taxes from that land. No. Okay, good. I want that being done. Clan-wide happiness. 5% less upkeep of all armies and navies. That's brilliant. And I can get the rice exchange as well. Now, I do need to focus a bit more on infrastructure as well. So I need to get some roads in this place. Recruitment. I can get another 2 more sets of Yari. And then I'm going to move north to Higo, I think. And just in case, I may send a unit over there as well. But I'm going to send off the Daimyo, the Shimazu, because I think that he should become refined in the arts of war as well, before his sons come of age and they'll take over for him. Now, that is a pretty good army. However, I do like samurai. If I can get more of that. Get those both in one turn. Brilliant. Then I've done with that. Then I'm going to focus on construction. Maybe get... What else could I get here? I do need cavalry. We'll get some stables built in here. Approved irrigation. That's still building. Once it is, we'll send trade straight off down to there. I know the Chinese are up here. Yeah, the East China Sea's there as well. So, but I know they're there. And for that, we'll end the turn. See, I was watching this on YouTube, and every time I watch someone that I enjoy do this campaign, it never gets finished. So I'm determined to finish this. I will do this campaign. It takes every ounce of strength I have. I'm sorry, but I must declare war. There are lies at the Shogun.
Meet and profit.
If I defeat the Sagara, then I will be able to... They haven't got much infrastructure at the moment, which is why it's going to take so long to get there. If I can take over them, keep these guys here on the defense. So I'm going to have to give them some bowmen. Definitely. Construction one more time for the trading port. Then we can encourage trade. I'm going to try and find some trade partners after I finish taking over these people. So I need to really get this island secure and happy before I move any further. Because last time I just kept rushing. I ended up starting war with someone on the mainland before I'd fully taken over this land. I had huge problems with everything else. Just got another 1,000 on treasury, which is awesome. So I want terrace farming. Adds more wealth as well. And then we'll get, I think, Zen. And possibly we'll get some strategy of defense, because their Agnitas are good for defense. Military port or Nanban port? Actually, wouldn't mind making sure here's done first. Have I got post roads here? No, I have not. Let us get... I'm honestly stuck. I think, actually, castle upgrade. I know a lot of people don't do it, but I always do. Purely because you need a good castle, and once you've upgraded it, you can then use you have towers which you can utilize and fire arrows at them when they're trying to get in, so you can deal with more of a threat. And that you'd be surprised how much I had to fight off, because I always test a game before I do a walkthrough on it, see how bad I am, and see if I actually need more practice before putting it up on YouTube. And it's time for our first battlefield. There is not much of a difference. Samurai are better, I'm hoping, than the Yari, because they've got mainly basically they've got a peasant army. I've got mainly peasant with some finesse. Their daimyo. Cancel the training of the archers, because you've already got 2 sets of archers there. And let's create a harbour here now. That all town growth, recruitment capacity will go up. Good. Right. When I can, I'll get the trade ship going and hopefully get there as soon as possible. Big mistake. Big mistake. Sagara Haruhiro. Yeah, Haruhiro. Big mistake. Quick save just in case. But very big mistake. Fighting me in an open field was... If you had stayed in your castle, you would have been fine. You could have held me out until I brought an extra 500 troops to the field, which would have taken another 2 years to prepare for. In real time. But instead, you got impatient. You're gonna fight me now. I'm gonna go right in the center, avoid all trees, so I can so they can't get any surprises on me. Shimazu, Takahisa, there is a chance for you yet. The balance of the power bar tracks the relative strength of our force against that of our enemy. And that is a little red and yellow bar you get before the fight. Come on. The Battle of Higo of 1546, Sengoku period. A time of war and darkness, where clans rivaled for power. What does our general have to say? Oh, he said this one before. I've seen this one before. I do like how the horses look like they've got like almost like dragon armor almost on their faces. That I think is pretty cool. Now, we need to get a firm line established. Let's get them like that. Get them there for now. And get these two back here so they can support where it is needed. And they can spread out like that. General at the back. This is like my old formation style, which I just, it's a good habit. Bad habit really. Let's meet them here. And let's move them just behind. Move them all across here. Make sure we keep the general supporting. So look what we're up against here, you see? A lot of bow, Ashigaru. It's just a lot of Ashigaru. It is a peasant army, which is where I have an advantage with having the two samurai units right here. These guys are our edge, which is why they're not at the very front. Now we're obviously going to swap archer fire. Now I'm not going to let them just shoot at our men. We're going to engage them. Stop them from getting that edge. And we'll get you two here. And we'll get these three running. Let's get you all firing back here.
Our men are running from the battlefield! Shame for this place!
Already? They never even got there. Why is our morale so bad? Right, let's get these guys in the fight. Let's get these guys close up.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
I don't care if he's in grave danger. He needs to inspire his men. The samurai are going to get involved in this fight now. Annoyingly, they have two generals here. Down, so I can't afford to charge there. Come on, charge from the side. That's it. Good charge. And recharge again. Not really much of a charge though. Inspire my samurai. Now let's do a rear charge on these guys here. Help them out quite a bit. That's it, we made it past them. Bang! There we go. Now that that's done, we can now get get you guys fighting. And let's get you involved as well. I'm going to have to charge in and help these guys well. These are only bow Ashigaru, so we can make a charge on them. That was good, straight through the lines. As I said, meeting me in open field was his mistake. He should have just held out.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
That's it. That is how you do it. We managed to win that there. It was looking pretty edgy after all the Yari had left the fight, but as I said, the samurai was our edge, and that's the reason why we won the fight. A decisive victory. Rival agents can be removed by assassination. Select the target for our Shishi to kill. Decide if the chance of success is worth the risk before confirming the order, as failure may mean capture and execution. That's true actually, although every time I keep just trying assassinations on the big targets, and somehow my ninjas keep escaping, despite really badly failing the assassination. We only actually lost overall 1 full unit of Yari Ashigaru there, which I think is very effective. We could, because of that victory,